there on you. Listen here, man. Africa seeks action plan on slavery reparations at Ghana conference. What does that mean,
Hmm.
Bella? What does that mean? You niggas.
You are
you
katas.
ni- you niggas, you don't work hard, niggas. You're begging the white man for reparations, niggas. We'll be right back on the Keep It Beat podcast. Hit me. Oh yeah, and we're back.
Boy.
And that's that tether talk. But before we get into this tether talk, I'd like to present to you this right here. Please take a look. Don't be shook. Don't be a dirty crook. And tell your mom to read a book. Oh, yiggity. And we're biggity. So that ain't the Africans trying to get some reparations, is it? They ain't trying
Is
to
it
get
not
they slice
though?
of pie, is it there? Is that what they tried to do? Let's see. We got some video. Hold on now.
So it is time for Africa.
Financial reparations are long overdue, Ghana president said on Tuesday, as compensation for the transatlantic slave trade.
That's so. You do not say. They overdue? Tell me some more.
Overdue?
Nana Akufo-Addo was speaking on the first day of a reparations conference in Accra.
No amount of money can
My
restore the
cousin?
damage caused by the transatlantic slave trade and its consequences, which will span many centuries. But surely, this is a matter that the world must confront and can no longer ignore.
Advocates have long
What?
called for
Is
reparations
that
or
right?
other
Now,
ways to
hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm going to play advocate here, okay? What if they saying they backing this up as a country? Like, y'all got to pay them dues their money. Even though I know they're not saying that. What if that was what they were saying? You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I got to think about that now. We got to be objective here because if we are to fight, you know what I'm saying, and people is jumping on code with us, yeah, and when we speak about tethers, we talking about people that ain't on code with us. The people that's on code with us should be able to laugh at the tether jokes and all of that too. But when we start getting down to talking turkey, well, I'm saying,
Straight up. Real
yeah, y'all
talk.
should be able to laugh at the tether jokes too, because that ain't you, right? And they need to be made fun of because they ain't falling in line and getting on code and paying respect for the people that paved the way for them to get their ass here. So
Pretty.
they must be got. We got to get them.
Got
Oh,
to.
they got
That's
to
our
get got.
duty.
That's what
Just
has
like
to happen.
they get them teenagers with them hoodies on when it be hot. Shout out to them parents that got to deal with that old garbage. Give them a hug, they said. When you see your teenager with their hood on like this for no reason, give them a hug.
There you go.
Shout out.
Public service announcement. There's more.
make amends for slavery. The movement has recently gained momentum amid growing demands from African and Caribbean countries.
Wait a
From the
minute. No soon as I said it, African and Caribbean countries? No Black
Huh?
Americans?
Huh?
So you talking about you forget about the brothers that you let go over there? You didn't send a boat, you didn't send a canoe, you didn't send a raft, nothing for the brothers. Your
What up?
forgotten brothers.
But you know what? If it's like that, I'm glad you put the line in the sand then. Huh? You fight for
Exactly.
you hold your nuts. We gonna hold our nuts. And that's all
What?
good, P.
It's all good. Hey, go for yours, B.
We always been, hold on, we always done supported y'all. We
Right.
just finally woke up and realized you wasn't supporting us back.
Boom.
That's all.
Boom. Boom shakalaka. There's more.
The 15th to the 19th century, at least 12.5 million Africans were kidnapped and sold into slavery. Those who survived the brutal voyage to the Americas were forced to work on plantations under
Hold
inhumane.
on.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold hold the
They better be hollering at Britain
technical
about
P.
that. Y'all need to be on Britain's doorstep or Germany or somebody or whoever colonized y'all. Spain,
Huh?
whatever happened to
Huh?
y'all. Because now y'all talking about the brothers. They were forced to the brothers that made the journey. The brothers? Now y'all talking
Huh?
about the brothers?
Huh?
Y'all talking about the brothers now. Wow, let
Huh?
me see where this is going. I'm gonna try to let it ride I'm gonna hold it in, y'all. I'm gonna hold it.
I don't
Main
know if I ain't
conditions,
making
while
that same
European
promise.
settlers and others profited from their labor. Togo's Prime Minister Victoire Dogbe said the psychological
Hold on.
trauma
You did that little
Togo's
quick
Prime
little white
Minister,
in the
European
background.
settlers and others profited from their labor.
Others?
Work on plantations under inhumane conditions, while European settlers and others profited from their labor. Togo's Prime Minister Victoire Dogbe said the psychological trauma continues to resonate across generations.
Which ones though?
This is very confusing.
Hold on, my friend. What generations you talking about?
It's I hear a lot of we're all in this
No, we're not.
together.
No, we're not, my friend. Because when you come here, we akata.
Huh? You say
Nah, y'all
bootstrap.
can't have it both ways. No, see, no, I'm glad I did this. Y'all can't have it both ways, fam. Y'all can't be over y'all. We better than y'all. Y'all come from slaves. Then y'all be like, yeah, they came from slaves. Give us some money. What?
Huh? That's what I heard.
There's a little more.
The scars of exploitation, dispossession, and cultural erasure persist, manifesting themselves in contemporary challenges such as economic inequality, political instability, and cultural disintegration.
What the hell did she say? What in the fruit word
Ooh.
nothingness salad with the abyss dressing off in the rafts of the universe cosmos? What the hell was she talking about?
And it was extra tethery.
Hold on, let me bring that back, y'all. They got the words right there on the screen. Y'all can read them just like I can. What did she say?
The scars of exploitation, dispossession, and cultural erasure persist, manifesting themselves in contemporary challenges such as economic inequality, political instability, and cultural disintegration.
What? How does that even all tie together?
I didn't hear cut the check nowhere in there.
Cultural in disintegration? The hell are you talking about, baby?
Political instabilities?
culturelle.
Oh
The
my
4-day Reparations Conference is expected to produce
God. I mean, I
I'm
ain't even gonna address that one. Go, let's go.
an Africa-led action plan to push for reparatory justice. It intends to establish a committee of experts to oversee the plan's implementation and boost collaboration with the broader diaspora. But Akufo-Addo said there's something else required for the entire continent of Africa: a formal apology.
You niggas
Hold on.
that's all y'all want is a formal, because I ain't heard cash nowhere. I ain't heard payment. I ain't heard money. I ain't heard resources. I ain't heard nothing.
They
Y'all
want a
singing this thing.
formal apology to the whole continent
We sorry, Africa.
as reparations.
Feel it. Look, this is what they want. Africa, we are deeply sorry for raping, pillaging, and stealing all of your land and your resources and making you pray to our religions and converting you and killing you and maiming you and cutting off your arms and clitoral castration and giving you AIDS and giving you COVID. And we just did everything we do. We're just so sorry. Africa.
They gonna say all of that, but it's gonna sound a little bit more like this. We bloody are sorry. It gotta be in that type of tone because we ain't do none of that. None of that happened from over here. That happened from British. You gotta go see some Cheerio, pop Cheerio. You gotta bloody.
Right.
You gotta do some of that bloody over there. Block, my block over there. That didn't happen from over here.
So it's gonna go like this. Africa, mate. Look, really, mate. I'm really sorry, mate. I'm really sorry, mate. I didn't mean to like totally wipe out your country. I didn't mean to do that. Like that's what are they looking for?
Exactly. Exactly.
Just an apology. We went through 2 minutes and this is what you want?
From
After talking about
European
the
nations
Americas.
involved in the slave trade.
Where does that fist come from? 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 That's all I want to know. Why they gotta go and show the show? Man, that's ridiculous, man. We went through this whole article. See, that's the difference between us and tethers. You see? You see? There's a big difference.
Period. Very clear.
Their reparations is an apology. Our reparations cut the check. Very big
And stop
difference.
mentioning us too. You don't be
Yeah,
mixing
and
our stuff in there in the
I don't even
Americas.
want none of look, I don't even want none of the reparations y'all going for.
Period. And you don't get
If
none of
y'all going
ours.
for the apology, man, you can keep that, dog.
Y'all want tea and
You
crumpets.
man, you can keep that, dog. I'm cool. I ain't gonna hold you though. That's
We
not what
want
I'm gonna do.
shillings.
I ain't gonna do that. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. Get in the comment section, man, and let me know what y'all think about that, man. After reparations, we want an apology from everybody.
Formal too
Y'all,
now.
y'all got to sorry to us. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Do it on the platforms that we own, Jones and Justin on. I got love with the P and the blessings and Maloha out the Doha for Shoha. You already know. And I don't like the cow. I don't like Chicago like that. Like I'm not like a sports team guy. I happen to have the outfit on because it's fly. Don't be in my comment sections with the drama.